Hey guys, thanks for stopping by. If you like my video, please like and subscribe. Also check me out on Twitch as Floyd Mason. Because it was going, I accidentally hit a button. So, is what it is. Alright, let's see, let's get it. So if I recall from last time, I had 4 Way the Hero tips. One was Fire, where we found the Ocarina. We also found Magic, but I think it was the Ocarina. And then we had Volcano, which had Magic. There's only one other check there, so I feel like it's Magic. We had Forest, where I haven't found anything yet. And we had Long on Range, where I found Lens of Truth. So Lens of Truth and Magic, I'm pretty sure led us to Shadow, and the only thing we really got in Shadow, and beat most of it, was Song of Storms. Now, the big thing is I hope it's not in the room with the hand dude, whatever, like the Triforce piece. Because I don't have a sword and I'm not good at fighting those things. I also only have 3, so I'm not good at it. Also in the forest, I haven't got anything. There's only really 2 items left. One requires beans, which I know are in Lone Tree, and the other requires Saria's Song. So I don't know really what to do with either one of those, so I'm just not worried about it. That's how I roll. Yeah, I kind of like these ones because, again, they're kind of undetermined in length, which is kind of cool, but also like just logic chasing. Right, here we go. We also don't have Zelda's Lullaby, so there's actually a lot of stuff I can't do in Bottom of the Well, so I'm a little concerned by that. I also don't have Boomerang, so if it's an item on a wall. So, realistically, it could be something I can't get yet. But then I'd know where it is. Also, very unhappy with how much items I have. I honestly just don't want to use my sticks or slingshot bullets currently. Again, it could end like at any point here. I just did not have the energy last time to do it. It was like midnight. Okay, nothing yet. But I also felt again. Well, I feel like the lens logic was still Shadow, but like lens logic was only really leads here, Shadow, and like even here, I'm not 100% sure what's locked behind it. And treasure chest game. And we did treasure chest game, was nothing. We did Shadow, most of Shadow, and all we got was Song of Storms. So now I'm kind of combining the logic of both of them, making me think it's here. But I mean, like, it could not be here. Like, it could be another Song of Storms check. But I'm pretty sure Song of Storms is locking what I need. Do I not dig these tokens? Because I'm pretty sure I don't think there's any more on them. 40, 50 were dead. I'm pretty sure 30 is. So. Crafty. But again, I can see what's in these 2 rooms using the slingshot. So that at least gets rid of them. I can get the back bomb item. I can see what the other 3 items are. So for the most part, I'll be able to see almost everything in here, except like 4 items. Again, I don't really want it in one of these two rooms because then I need to go find them. Then I'm like boomerang locked, and I'd have to assumably start over from square one. But if it was boomerang locked, I'd assume it's one of the two forest chests. But even then, one of them is iron boots locked or other scale locked, so not the most ideal situations. Okay. Not great so far. Okay, so nothing in those two. So we still can check. We can get the two items in the back hall. We can get the bomb room. We can dive and get. We could dive and get the one item in the grave. But like, yeah, let's, we only have 5 more checks in here, and then 4 we can't get. So I'm a little concerned. Getting a little concerned. I was hoping I'd find it, like, get in here, find it right away. Can't get that one without Zelda's. Because that's another, if we got ZL, then we could check the fairy fountain in the crater, because that's the last check there. But again, I'm pretty sure magic's going to be our item there, and that's not anything, but, might have to do a full fairy run if we find ZL in here. Because again, in theory, unless I'm like off the logic, I feel like this is either the Triforce or we're going to get something that leads us to it. Uh-oh, that's a song. Uh-oh. Song of Time. Okay, well, that... Was that open? Opens the item in the windmill, but that was just a token. Opens one check in fire, which again is way the hero. It opens stuff in forest, I guess, where I can't get. What's this one open? Not great. Don't really know what to do with that, to be honest. And there are a lot of useless tokens down here. I'm almost positive I know what 30 is and it's dead. So. Alright, we have 4 more items. Don't get too close to that. Nothing's worse than falling in the hole early and having to climb back out of here. I mean, you can't just save warp out, but it still sucks. Oh, yeah, my shield's gone. Cool. You guys stop for a sec? Yeah, I knew that was gonna happen. One of the biggest flaws in this game is I don't know how to un-Z target. So once you're Z targeted and okay, RP, so at least again it's I don't need the is this the second last check? Heroes. I mean, at least I don't need to come back here with Boomerang, but I might need to come back here with ZL. But not great. Kind of looking like Song of Time is our item. Do we not beat Tadago in this run? We must have. I'm sure we did. So just forgot to mark it. Oof. If this isn't anything, I'm not entirely sure where I want to go. I might run back to fire and do that one check. Wow. Okay. Hmm. Not, not a big fan. Not a big fan of that. I thought this was gonna be a quick one. Close these blinds. Right. Oh boy. Okay. Hmm. Hmm. We're gonna go to fire because that's the only spot for Song of Time I can think of. But fully long on range is also where the hero. I can't remember what I got there, but there's only Malin and Talon left. Man, it always sucks too, because like I'd like to go to Forest, so I have 2 keys. Oh man, I guess I can go to Spirit. God, do I not want to do that? Only as a kid. If I could go check the adult stuff. Well, I don't have ZL yet, so I can't do that. But I have the bow, so I can check the 2 Sculptulas. I can see what's on the thing. Man, I can't go in water. Just don't really care. I could go down to the lake and at least get one item, but I can go. I can go in Jabu, which I was trying to avoid. Like again, with the logic the way it is, just like nothing's leading me to those places. So I just kind of like don't want to waste time there. But at the same time, I don't really know what to do with Song of Time. Like again, I'm pretty deep in Shadow, so like for key logic, they'd be expecting a lot for me to have to go to like the next spot down. Oh, that's a bow or an arrow. Okay. Oh boy. Oh, you know what? I also have. I can go by long shot. I can't remember where it was, but I can buy long shot. And I also. I know where Epona's. I think I know where Epona's. Well, I think Epona's was somewhere difficult to get, so I'm not too worried about that. But I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure there was a store with long shot in it. Or no. It was long shots in Dodongos. That's where it is. It was hook shot locked. So like I might want to go get long shot and go to GTG. That sounds awful though. I mean, but I think I like it better than doing Kid Spirit, just because I don't have many weapons. Honestly, like I'm running out of ammo for everything. It's nothing. Hmm. Uh-oh, I'm gonna die. So let's see what this guy is before I die. No! No, I blew it! Oh, I had the shot and I missed it. Ah, boy. This is falling apart quick.
R.I.P. indeed. Starts me back out here with like really no more life than I had. It's just such a because these guys hit you. It's actually a really hard shot to make. They don't really. Oh, get out of here! Like they come so quick. There's like one. There we go. Ice arrows. Okay, cool. Let's see if we can do something up here. These guys are the most annoying things in the game. I can't really see. I don't know if I came out here, so let's see if I got cheeks out of it. I think I did as a kid. So. Go in here. Yeah, because I have one key, so I could go up the kid's side of it. Okay, no, I didn't get this. Interesting. What do you got? Okay, doesn't help. Alright, so there's really nothing about fire. Or Dodong. Well, no, sorry, yeah, I want to go to Dodongos. So. Okay. So again, the only item I haven't done here is the ferry. I don't know how to sell this. So we'll check it. Check I'm not an idiot. Yep. Okay. So we'll get. Let's check what's in the store because I have a ton of money. I've done everything here. Oh, I can do the scrubs with the Song of Time. I can get that bomb bag. Don't really want it though. Really want to find like some ammo for the kid. Yeah, we can go to the. We can do the 3 scrubs here. Maybe like that would be such a weird Song of Time play. But if it works, I'm all for it. Come on, something. Okay, 1 stick, cool. Wow, that was such a great idea. That came out of nowhere. Yeah, the Gorp, which I'm pretty sure was Dodongos. Okay, well, continue. We'll get the 2 checks in Dodongos that I missed. Then we will. Man, what do we do? We could do Sun. I haven't done Sungrave, so we do that. I mean, that's a quick warp check. Can't get into forest, can't get further in fire, can't get in water, even though I have 4 keys. Could do Child Spirit, can't get further in shadow. 2 checks in Deku, but I can't even grab one. I can get Jabu, but only partway through. So, I mean, if I'm going to go... if I'm going to go the temple route, it's really either Spirit Kid, because I can't even get to Ice because I don't have Zells all the way. It's either Spirit as a kid or Jabu. I could go up the river with Adult Link as well. That's 2 checks. Might do that quick. Just because... Okay, alright. Sweet. So, yeah, so... Oof, okay, so we have Jabu, we have River. There's like 2 checks down at the lake I could do. Well, 3, because I could do Tall Tree with the long shot. So yeah, I think I'm gonna stay adult. I think my plan of attack is gonna be to get this long shot, go do the couple of quick checks in Kakariko, go to the lake. See, the problem is now, like, again, this is my issue with logic. It's like, I feel like I followed the logic to a T, and it's just, like, not having it. And it could just be I'm missing, you know, like Zelda's Lullaby. Like, maybe it was tier 1 and I just missed it somewhere. So it's kind of a nuisance. We'll do this. We'll do Kakariko. We'll do the lake, the river. Then we'll do GTG. So I'm in the membership, so I can't go in, but I have the Gerudo Fortress key. So there's a couple checks out there. And I can do like Hammer Rocks. Typically, a lot of my runs end there on the 30. Some people got lucky, and that's where my 1 is. I'm mystified. I thought it was bottom of the well. That was it. Call it a day. There we go. Okay, so we got the long shot. Which means I can grab this song in here as well, which I think is the opponent's. So we do Sun Song, we'll do the box, we will do 30. I'm just going to double check the store because I have money. Oh, fucking weird egg. Okay. So, that could be important because that is the last 2 checks at the ranch now unlocked. Which I can't remember. The ranch is the way to the hero, and I think I got the lens there, so I assumed it was a lens, but maybe it wasn't the lens. Maybe that whole lens trek was not worth it. Come on. Come on. I know you can do it. Just gotta tease it. Just tease it. Come on. Oh my god. Oh. Maybe it's this one. I know you can hit it with the long shot. I've done it. Just get right. There we go. Think this is the opponent's. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Cool. So I'm still going to do this and Lake quick, but I'm going to go do the Weird Egg stuff before, just because, again, it's on the Path of Gold. God damn. How did I even get Sunsong? No, I don't have Keysanity on. I don't know. I wasn't really feeling Keysanity when I had it on. It's kind of a nuisance. Okay. I can go fight the fire boss. I mean, I don't have a tunic, so I would die, but technically I could probably find it somewhere in a shop. Where the hell did I get Sunsong from? See, this is the problem, is like, especially if I get things from an area before I know it's Way of the Hero, I don't typically tend to remember where I got them. Which just makes it harder. But again, this clears that branch, so then I'll know for sure if Lens of Truth was the Way of the Hero item. If it was, then again, something has to be in Bottom of the Well, or Shadow, or Treasure Hunt. Then Treasure was nothing, Shadow's almost beat, and it had Lens of Truth. I also really want to check all the Song of Storms locations, because, again, the Song of Storms could be still the Path of Gold item. Like, maybe it wasn't for Bottom of the Well. Listen, yeah. The big thing, again, will be to decide if I want to do another run after this, or another game. So when I started, I kind of felt like, again, this is going to take me, like, 2 minutes, and I'd be done, and then I wouldn't be really in the mood to start a whole new one. But now that I'm playing, I might mix up a second one. I mean, early in the afternoon, I'm ahead on where I needed to be for the week. Like, technically, I've now done up to Wednesday's work for my studying. And I'm a little more comfortable, because I kind of read more in depth how they market. And my biggest issue, like, I really, really need to practice day one, but you need to get certain levels in financial reporting and auditing, which I feel I'm okay in. And then it just says, like, no real deficiencies in the other areas. I wasn't really sure what that meant, but all it means is getting at least a certain amount of RCs, which aren't that hard. Like, I get very few NAs or NCs. You know, like, obviously, like with audit and financial reporting, you need to get Cs and CDs, which is competent and competent with distinction. So that's a whole thing, but it's nice to know that, like, I don't need to do quite as well as other items as I thought. I can kind of fold them in a bit, as long as I make sure I'm getting my audit stuff. I mean, still gotta nail it all as best I can, but I was worried about splitting my time and getting a bunch of RCs instead of doing one and getting a C, but it doesn't seem to be an issue. Okay, let's go do this weird egg. Just gonna check the stores too to see if there's anything good to buy, because I have money. I could really go for some weapons and stuff. I'm still very curious about Forest, because I don't think I got anything in Forest. Whoops. But again, it's Bean locked and Sorry is Song locked. Which now, like, honestly, the 3 songs I need are the 3, like, that seem the most important for this, I don't have. Let's buy those. Nice. What's this? Yeah. Because, like, I really kind of want to get out to Forest. And I can't. I really want to do Saria's check, and I can't, like, in the Forest. And I really want to check the Fairy Fountain. I can't. What would happen if you did the Weird Egg without getting her item? I assume she would stay there until you talk to her the first time. But it'd be an interesting test sometime just to, like, set it so I start with the Weird Egg and then go directly past her without talking to her. Because, like, again, like, why would you ever go past her and not grab the item? Alright. Decide what I'm going to play. Tonight, too, is my refresh. It's going to be a really busy work week. Because I have to do training for people tomorrow. I have to finish off 2 reports. I have to do a presentation to my whole team on Thursday. And it's a month end with a bunch of new revenue streams. So don't want to do too much more study tonight. Just kind of take it easy. I think my goal is to rewrite one case, but in short form. So this one. Yeah, what do you got? Don't think I can get him, but keys. Climbable? No. Okay. Well, there's a small key there if ever I want it. Okay. Alright. I am glad that you can turn off the stealth mission. It's just, again, one of those things. It's like fun enough when you're playing the game, but if I had to do it every time, that'd be okay. Good start. Again, I'm not concerned with that. I want to see what this has. And I could run to the forest because I could do most of the Sacred Forest meta stuff, which might be worthwhile. You know, I could see what Zelda has. I could do the 2 Song of Storm checks. I could do the Wolf Grotto. There's one. Just get them all, throw them in a corner. There's 2. Pretty sure it's this one. Yeah. Thought so. Come on. Here it is. Oh my god. I mean, again, if she gives me nothing for this song, then Lines of Truth is 100% the Path of Gold item. It's the only other item I got here. I'm almost positive. Okay. Well. Okay. What do I want to do? Do I want to go check that right now? No, let's... Actually, yeah. Let's go do it right now. It's not too far. Because we have all the warps, I can get there pretty quick. God damn you. This seed is wild. I don't know what the hell it wants from me. Like, I just want to look at the thing and see if it's like, oh yeah, go here, then here, then here, then here. Like, all these one-stop spots. It's always just kind of a nuisance, because, like, Path of Gold, you know, Path of Gold told me where the Lens of Truth was, but I still needed, like, 5 other items to go to Shadow. So, it's not always necessarily helpful. It, like, I guess it points you in that direction, because you know it has to be, like, one of 2 items, I guess? Or, like, 2 places? Go. Alright. Okay, well. So, that leads me back to the Wolf Grotto, maybe. So, we'll go to the lake, because there's 2 grottos here. This seed's hurting my brain. But, now I'm concerned that it's leading me to the beans, because the beans are in a grotto. Which I can't get. Without iron boots. God, Jesus. Okay. All right. We're gonna figure this out. We'll figure this out. Again, I don't mind a little challenge, but oh boy, am I lost. Okay, Zora Tunic. Interesting. Would have probably rather Goron, so I could go fight the boss. But something. What we got up here? Okay. That. Yeah, we can do on top of the house. We can do fishing. Then we'll go get the 2 grottos on the way to the forest. Oh yeah, oh boy, we are having a good time. But again, I got a while. I really pushed myself over the last like 2 days, so I could stream for a bit today without feeling too bad about it. Honestly, my brain's like trash anyways, so I don't really think too much more study would help. Like maybe read. Oh, okay, good. I'm gonna do the one practice case to see how it goes, but yeah, I mean technically I'm supposed to have weekends off, but I got kind of behind to do like family stuff. I think that's the problem. Is like I'm making dumb mistakes because I'm burning out, but then I'm feeling like I need more practice because I'm making dumb mistakes because I'm burnt out. So it's just a vicious cycle. And we technically get a long weekend next weekend, and then I'm taking a long weekend before the exam. So the long weekend before the exam, I literally don't plan on doing anything, like study-wise, really. Like maybe read over my notes a bit, but no cases. Just kind of read over my list of like things I really need to focus on, and day one, just because it's so unique. But yeah, like even the case I did today, I didn't do that bad, except I made a mistake on my cash flows because I was just like tired, and then that kind of like affected all the rest of it. So I don't know how badly it's going to affect the rest because there were some numbers wrong in my cash flow, and they're like dumb mistakes. Like I left depreciation in my cash flow like an idiot. Like that's so stupid. It's just something I would like never ever do, but just was not thinking. Come on, you know you want it. You want it. Alright, you don't want it? Well, let's leave. Yeah, that's what I thought. Whoop! How the hell? I was pressing it down. It's weird. I was never losing them. Damn you, game. Yeah, I think more on my mindset. Like I've now written every practice case, so that's all done. That's the harder part because that's like committing, like 90 minutes for some of them, or 4 to 5 hours for the longer ones. God damn. So now I can break up my study sessions a bit more. Did he leave? He's bail? Wow. Okay, well, let's go. There's one on the other side as well. I just find that one usually easier to get. Because this one there's two. No, nothing. Oh my god. Damn you fishing. I'm having so much trouble with the logic and now I gotta fish 17 times? Come on. Somebody grab it. One of you to grab it. God, there's three there. Are you guys serious? I almost missed it again for some reason. I'm gonna guess this is the short guy. Is he tenor? 7 pounds. What's wrong with this side is it's much more likely for the little guy to grab it than the big one. Well, it doesn't look that big either. If I'm being honest. looks pretty big, actually. There we go. Yeah. I still think it's amazing, though, that in some of these games, like, so you have a kid walk in, fish, like, once, break your record. Oh, nice. All that for that. Cool. Leave. You never hear of him again. Comes back 7 years later, breaks the record again, just like nothing. Some games tonight. I've been working on a PS2 Indiana Jones game, which is not great. Thanks for watching. Please click to check out my other videos, like and subscribe, and come by Twitch under Floyd Mason to join my live streams.